Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So for today, our group gonna present our task 3, which is keypad portable workstation. So our group member is Faris, Adib, and me, Firdaus. So for the task 3 key, we choose Pharmacist, and our client name is Puan Pun binti Johari. Her age is 48 years old, and her height is 150 cm. She weighs 45 kilogram, and her working time is between 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So what our client usually do during her leisure time is resting and reading. So for our client's scope of work, she worked as a pharmacist for 35 years at a hospital KPJ Tanjung Lumpur, Kuantan Pahang. She gathered and entered patient information and doctor prescription in computer system. She also made medicine and prepare package prescription medication. She also prepares medication by reviewing and interpreting physician order and detecting therapeutic incapabilities. And then we move on to our client preference. Our client preference, the design is more to simplistic, can be portable, which can be inside or outside the house. And then for the design need to have more open spaces, which mean more openings, and then need to combine modern and classic design. And then move on to the furniture. Our client need table and computer to do the gathering information of the patient or to keep the information in the computer system. And then we also need a shelf for the client to keep all of the medicine and all of the medicine information. And then a comfortable chair for our client to work peacefully. And then file cabinet to keep all of the medicine document. Lab table for our client to preparing the medicine. And lastly, resting chair for our client to spend her leisure time by resting or reading. So our main focus for our Portkey activities is working, preparing medicine, and reading.
So move on to our next slide, which is the design concept of our Portkey. So the main concept of the design was derived from the cross section of a pill, which has an oval shape. So we use the oval shape as the base structure of our Portkey, and it has been developed and separated into several parts to create specific spaces in order to fulfill or suit our clients' needs and preferences. So those are the pictures of transformation for our Portkey. So and also we use folding method for our furniture. Okay. Next we'll be explain detail on the transformation. So next slide is our precedent studies. So those are the pictures of our precedent studies for this project. So for the first picture, we took the base shape of the caravan, which is an oval, to be our base shape of our Portkey. And then the second picture is like a moving building. So we took the mechanism and used for our transformation. And the third picture is the medicine box. Also we use for the transformation for our Portkey. And the fourth picture is actually it's a small house, a portable small house. So we took that portable characteristic to be on our Portkey. And the last picture is we used to create volume for our. And so this is the design development of our Portkey. So as I said before, we took the basic shape of pill and we get the cross section, and then we derive into some shapes, which is rectangle and oval, and then we combine another rectangle and oval shape and then we derive and develop more in volumes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Adi bin Kamaruddin. So right now, I will present about the design principle of our portkey design. So the first principle that can be found in our portkey design is repetition. As you all can see, there is a wood on top of our portkey that will arrange repeatedly. So next is datum. So the datum of our portkey design is located at the middle, where all parts stick to the datum. So next is hierarchy. So some part of the transformation were highlighted by playing with the volume to create hierarchy. So the transformation were highlighted to become the hierarchy of our design. So next is asymmetrical. So basically our portkey design is in asymmetrical. When the port is fully transformed, the asymmetrical element established. So moving on to the perspective of our portkey model. So let's start with 2-point perspective of the exterior part. So the first picture, the bigger one, is the portkey after transformation, and the next picture is the portkey before transformation, the exterior part. So at the bottom part is 1-point perspective, interior part. So the bigger picture is the interior part after transformation, and the smaller picture is the interior part before transformation. Next is, this is the full view of our board. So this is all of our mockups. So this is the elevation of our portkey before transformation, and this is the elevation of our portkey after transformation. So this is the video of the full view of our model. So I will play the video so you all can understand better. So this is the video of the full view of our model. So I will play the video